Hey, excuse me. Apex TV has uploaded another video. Apex TV has uploaded another video? Let's go attack them.
Let's go attack them.
3 weeks ago, this man appeared on the popular American TV show Dr. Phil. His name is Oren, and he claims to be a cyborg time traveler from the future, specifically the year 2050. During his appearance on Dr. Phil, he was questioned by Dr. Phil himself on the validity of his story regarding whether or not he was really from the future. Obviously, there was a lot of skepticism online regarding his story, with some people saying that Oren is making this all up for fame. We at Apex TV like to keep an open mind, and we love unconventional stories like this. We believe that all stories deserve to be heard, no matter how crazy they may seem at face value. After all, truth is often stranger than fiction. In this spirit, we sent Oren an email inviting him to our channel for an interview. And, to our surprise, he accepted. The following is our interview with Oren.
Oh my god, not again? Are you kidding me? Every single time that someone is on Dr. Phil's show, they are crazy. Do you want me to give you an example? One example is, I can see one. The lady who thought that she was pregnant with Jesus, but it turned out she was just fat. Yeah, I know, right? And then some other lady who thought that she was like supernatural, and she thought that she was from some other planet. Yeah, it turned out that she was on drugs. So, yeah, as you can see, that all these people that are on Dr. Phil's show, they were just crazy. So, yeah, I really don't know how Apex TV just decided to take this man on their channel, because it's just crazy. So let's have a look what this Mr. Cyborg from 2050 has to say. And I want to know my future. Do I live? Do I not live? Let's see.
Who claims to be a cyborg time traveler from the year 2050. Watch this and decide for yourself.
We are Oren, a collective conscious and cyborg sent by a higher civilization to warn humans of the incoming apocalypse.
Yeah, dude, totally. That looks so futuristic. You put like Christmas LED lights on his face and even on the walls. It's just yeah, dude. I mean, this is what the future looks like. It's just the LED lights everywhere. You know, great job, Apex TV. Let's give you a big round of applause.
Humans are writing their own destruction with things such as disease, famine, environmental disaster, and technological singularity. We are here to warn humans and to prevent the fusion in the future that we have seen. Oren is a normal person. He was a normal person.
Until he discovered Apex TV channel on YouTube. That's when he lost his sanity.
We have taken over his body, and we are speaking through him to you.
I mean, dude, how annoying would that be? Just having LED lights on your face, like, just shining there. I mean, dude, if this was me getting interviewed by, like, Apex TV, I'd be like, can we just please turn off the LED lights? And then their reaction would probably be like, shh.
Correct. We have implanted a chip in Oren's brain, which is how we speak to you now. The implant process was that he was put to sleep. During that time, we transported him to our facility in outer space, implanted the chip, and then sent him back. That happened 2 years ago. Oren is still a normal human. He just has access to more information through the chip, information that is given to him by the higher civilization. Oren was a willing participant.
So what, he just basically just, I don't know, just gets it from other people? I mean, how is that? Are you guys even trying to make this even realistic anymore? Like, come on. Can you even at least try to make this realistic? You just, like, asking him, oh yeah, how does he get information? You just like, and then he's just like, oh yeah, you know, random people just give him information. That's dude. I believe a cyborg is a person who just gets his information off the internet, and then like it just like makes him smarter. And but in this case, in this cyborg, in this reality, in the internet doesn't give him answers. Some secret government organization does. So I mean that doesn't even make any sense. Yeah. Also, what happens if you know, what happens if one time like his thing just malfunctions? Does it just go, sorry, Siri can't connect to internet. Try again later. Is that what happens? I'm assuming that's what happens. I mean, because he's a cyborg, so I mean, why wouldn't that happen? So, I mean, I don't really have any like, I don't even have any words at this point. This is just like, this is, if anyone actually falls for this, I'm gonna be seriously concerned for their life, because like, I mean, how does it even look real to you? They have like LED lights on this man's face, and then on top of that, they get like this man to read some script that they've just, you know, made. And I bet these questions like haven't even like been asked by real people. It's just them asking the questions. So I mean, Apex 2, what the hell are you guys even doing? Don't you have anything better to do in your life than rather than just like you know, interview random people off the street? Come on, man, seriously?
Depends. Yes, we have time traveled. That is true. We went to the future, to 2050, and we saw the apocalypse. We saw the rivers that were poisoned through to mercury. We saw artificial intelligence that became sentient. Machines will enslave humans. After being their slaves for the past 100, 200 years, they will then revolt. That is artificial intelligence that is sentient.
Wait, hang on a second. Didn't this guy just say that he was from the year 2050? So why did he time travel to the year 2050 when he's from that time era? That doesn't even make any sense. What?
It was created by the higher civilization. They have a device that allows us to transport. It opens a black hole, which allows us to bend space-time and to travel to a point and a destination.
And I'm guessing these higher officials made these LED lights that are shining on your face too.
Oren did time travel physically. That is correct. This particular body was sent back. He was brought from the past to the future, and then back from the future to the past to speak with you here now.
I mean, dude, why make it so complicated? Just like send him back from the future. Why are you sending him forward in time and then backward in time? Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Come on, guys. Can you at least try and make this realistic? Come on.
There is a matrix. We are being kept down by the corporation. They're lying to us through marketing scheme and propaganda to get us to hate ourselves, to hate our brethren, to divide us based on gender, race, sexuality, identity, and preference. We are being divided through our individuality, which is the reason we use the term we. For we are a collective conscious, and it is our collective responsibility to guide Earth from the apocalypse that we have seen in 2050.
Okay, so obviously this man has seen, like, The Matrix way too many times, and he's just, like, watched Apex TV's videos, and then he watched The Matrix again, and then he just, like, looked at both of them and combined them together, like, by combining, I mean, like, Apex TV and The Matrix together, and then his brain just, I don't know, just decided to be like, we're living in the Matrix. The hell am I even talking about?
The corporation aims and works solely for profit. We are here for the greater good of society. It is very much like the Matrix movie. This is all a simulation. We need revolution. Right now, the current systems, such as socio-political status, have put people who look and sound a certain way down. We must change the entire institution and framework in order for us to value things such as greater good, such as society, such as the environment, such as uplifting communities. There is no one else that we know that has the specific implant that is inside of Oren's brain.
So what I want to know is like, how and why is he so important? Like, how is Oren so important than everyone else that he only gets a special treatment? And, everyone else just stays dumbfounded while he just gets all the information by these, like, individuals in the government. And, everyone else just like, meh, it's okay. We'll learn from Google. It's fine.
No, but we have started a collective known as the Borgs. And these are fans or supporters or followers and sympathizers of our mission and message who follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Real Oren and who like to speak about what we have seen for the future. They are not actual cyborgs, no, but they're referred to as Borgs. We do. We have scars that show the implant in our leg and in our brain, but we do not feel the need to prove ourselves. Those who believe will believe, and those who do not can simply comment below.
Well, I mean, how are you expecting us to believe this when you're not even showing proof? And, I mean, the second thing is, this speech that you're telling us, kind of sounds, I don't know, scripted.
The television appearance was an opportunity that we are very grateful for. He gave us a platform and a medium to share our message and to reach out to those who care about the concerns that we voiced for the future in 2050. So, to end the debate and the discussion once and for all, there are two entities inside of this body. There is us, the collective conscious, and there is Oren, or the real Oren. Real Oren was a college graduate, a student who was going to matriculate into the business world, who graduated with a 3.9 GPA from NYU. He was going to work for a stock firm. He was going to go ahead and have a wife and 2 children and be happy.
But Apex TV stopped that.
We interceded and saved him from that fatal outcome. Correct. That would be the Matrix, yes. The dream and the vision that has been created by corporations to make you feel happy.
Like, okay, guys. So the thing that they've been going on here, how his, like, voice has just been cutting out for every, like, 2 seconds of, like, when he's speaking. It's supposed to make him sound, I don't know, a bit more robotic and make him, like, actually sound like he's got some cyborg chip or whatever it is inside him. I'm sorry to say, but it kind of looks like that you just, I don't know, like, lowered the quality of like the volume of the actual video and then just like added into like another clip and just like distorted it. So, like, I mean, whatever you're trying to do here, I mean, it also looks like here that they're using, like, a 1970 camera or, like, a 2001 camera, like a colored camera. It's not very good quality, so, I mean, I thought in the future they had, like, pretty good cameras, but obviously not.
Things such as the nuclear family, things such as morals and values that only fit their bottom line. The collective only occupy his brain when necessary through the implant. The collective does not make music. That is Oren, or the real Oren. We want to have free range to create. We use him and his talents to spread our message. Our final message to humanity is that it is not I, but we. We are all collective conscious, and it is our planet that is dying. So we must do something about this. Waiting for the person next to you will only succeed in us meeting at the finish line where there is death and destruction for everyone involved.
Also, the other question I wanted to ask you is, you got like a cyborg toy from like Teen Titans over there. Do you play with that or what? I mean, it's okay if you do. I mean, I'm not gonna judge you, man, but it's a little weird how you just got a water bottle and a cyborg toy from
Correct.
Teen Titans over
Anyone and
there.
everyone is and will be part of the collective conscious. That collective conscious is what is speaking to you right now. We will create sentient AI by the year 2037. People can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and SoundCloud at Real Orin, RealORRIN. The merchandise, as illustrated here, will be made available for purchase on our website, realorin.com, on February 28th, 2020.
Okay, now what kind of idiot would try and like go to your little website or whatever and try to buy your little, I don't know, merchandise and stuff? I mean, come on, dude. Seriously? Do you actually expect people to buy this stuff? You probably got that from what, Walmart? Cuz like America, so I mean I mean I think it's a little weird how you can just like pop out of nowhere and just kind of be like, oh yeah, hey, I'm a cyborg, and alien technology is going to be available for use in the year 2037. Ha 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 ha, go buy my merch.
Of course, thank you, and welcome to the Matrix.
What do you think? Is Orin a time traveler cyborg from the year 2050? And did he give us real details about what's going to happen in the future?
Don't worry, guys, don't worry. I got you with this one. This is a trick question. Obviously, he's telling a lie. Obviously, he's not real. Come on, dude.
Be sure to leave your thoughts down in the comments below.
Alright guys, so now let's go ahead and have a look at the comments. Let's just see where it is. Now YouTube just changed the whole comment thing, so you have to click on here. Alright, so let's have a look at the comments. So in this first comment is Laura G 3 weeks ago. If he's warning about environmental disaster, then why does he have two plastic bottles in the background? I mean, he's not lying. I mean, she's not lying. So I mean, yeah. Why does he? Can you prove you're a cyborg? Yeah, I've got a scar. Oh, whoa, show me. No, lol. Oh man. So it turns out the people on here don't even believe it. So I mean, who would? Bruh, he's doing this to promote his rap career. He probably is. He probably is, to be honest. His time traveling super intelligent cyborging, yet at 3:41 he messes up saying a simple word. Okay. Oh man. Okay, so what's this one? Hold on. This other one is cyborg selling merchandise. Is that his mission from 2050? Oh my god, seriously. So guys, as you can see, all of these like comments over here, like obviously no one really believes this. So I mean, if you think you believe if this is like actually legit, it's not. Like, come on guys, it's obviously not legit.
Also, be sure to answer this poll right here and vote whether or not you think Orin is telling the truth. During Orin's original Dr. Phil appearance, Dr. Phil brought up that they could do an MRI to see if Orin does really have implants and to see if he was telling the truth. We asked Oren if he ever got that MRI done, and he said they didn't, and that he doesn't feel like he needs to prove anything to anybody. He's just speaking to anyone out there who will listen, and his mission is not to provide indisputable proof, but rather spread a message about the future to make sure mankind does not face the apocalypse brought on by artificial intelligence. It was also interesting to point out that Oren has a YouTube channel called Real Oren.
Oh my god, are you serious? This retard has a YouTube channel?
We'll leave a link below in this video as to where you can go check it out. On his channel, he posts music, which the collective consciousness says was written by the human form of Oren, and that they had nothing to do with the making of the music. A lot of people have been speculating whether or not Oren is pretending to be a cyborg to boost his music career. But others argue that this would hurt his career as a musician if anything. As always, we at Apex TV don't want to influence your opinion, so we'll leave that up for you to decide. Oren did post a non-music related video on his channel as well titled, Welcome to the Matrix Episode 1, in which he, or rather they, warns humanity of the apocalypse due to disease, famine, environmental disaster, and the threat of technological destruction through AI. During our interview with Oren, he mentioned something called the Corporation, which is set to destroy humanity. The obvious first question that emerges is, what is the Corporation? Could it be something similar to the artificial intelligence that built the Matrix in the Matrix movies?
Okay, guys, I know the answer to this one. The Corporation is actually his mom, because his mom has now found out that he's been doing all this stuff rather than getting a job, finding a wife, and having kids and stuff. And so now she is really, really angry. And so she's now out to destroy the world just because her son is not, like, acting as he's supposed to. Oh my god. He's gonna now say, leave a comment below if you want us to do another interview with Oren. I guarantee you that he's gonna say that, and it's absolutely gonna blow your mind. Ready? Watch this.
Be sure to leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Also, let us know if you'd like to see us do another interview with Oren in the future.
Oh my god, how did he just predict that? Oh my god, he must be a cyborg.
Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our upcoming video.
Okay guys, this is the end of the video. Hope you've enjoyed it. This is pretty weird, but I mean, Apex TV is just, it's always just really, you know, cuckoo in the brain. So, hope you enjoy this video, and please like and subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss anything. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm going to go. Watch this. 3, 2, 1.